Hi guys, and welcome back to this gentle yoga practice. Coming to seated, take your back lovely and tall, roll the shoulders back, and take a nice deep breath in through the nose, and exhale the air out through the mouth. Take a deep breath in, and sigh the breath out. Repeat, inhaling, opening up the body. And as we exhale, just release, let go of any tension or stress within the body. From here, release the chin to chest, and then slowly inhale, draw the chin up to the sky. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, chin to sky, opening up the throat. Exhale, release, chin to chest, and then gently release the head over to your right hand side. And then gently release over to your left hand side, inhaling and exhaling as we release back to center and over to the other side. Inhale and exhale. So just gently releasing this neck and shoulders, inhaling over to the other side and exhale. Let's release it all the way back over to the shoulder, all the way down to center, and then switch direction, inhaling, opening up all the way through over to the other shoulder and exhale. Well done. Deep breath in, back to center, gently fluttering open those eyes if you haven't already done so, looking over your right shoulder and exhaling, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Now let's take our hands out in front of us. Now for those of you who find cross leg uncomfortable, you can take the straddle position, which I'm going to show you shortly. So either remain here into this forward fold, or perhaps your hands are just simply touching the ground, whichever's easiest for you today. Deep breaths in. And just here I show you the straddle version, just taking the legs out in front of you. Again, maybe forearms, maybe just a hand, whatever feels most comfortable here. Just finding a gentle stretch into that lower back, opening up the upper back, and getting that lovely deep breath in. Inhaling and exhaling. Wherever you are, walk your hands back, and then let's take our hands round to the front of the mat. So we're going to ground down into tabletop, coming into our cat-cow. So opening up the upper back, chin to chest. And then as we inhale, we draw the chest through the arms and then release. Exhale, release the back up to the sky, scooping the belly in. Inhale, draw the chest forward, opening up the chest. And then exhale, release the back up to the sky, chin into chest. Deep breath in, back to neutral, sinking the hips over to your right hand side, looking over your left shoulder, and then switching sides, looking over your right shoulder. Should feel a really nice little stretch here into the hips, opening up the side body a little bit here, inhaling and exhaling. Really work with that breath as much as you can here. From here back into tabletop, take the right foot back, and we're just going to move through the ankle joints, finding a little bit of mobility here, inhaling and exhaling. Take the right leg behind the left leg, and we're going to come into seated cow pose. Now, option here, you can take the bottom leg out from underneath you and extend. And from here, we're going to take a deep breath in, sitting up tall. Again, option here is a twist if you wish to. So taking your right hand to your left knee, and we lift the chest up tall, left hand behind you. Again, if that is too much for you, just stay in cow pose, whichever feels right for you today. Unravel, take the hands forward and unravel those knees. Switching sides, take the left leg back, taking a little bit of movement through the ankle joint. Deep breaths in and out. And then from here, we're going to take that leg behind the other leg and sweep ourselves back. Again, option here, take the bottom leg out from underneath you if you struggle with flexibility here. And again, option as well to take the twist. Otherwise, just stay seated here. Really think about keeping the spine long and tall here. Inhale and exhale. Take your right hand to your left knee, and we're taking that twist, taking the right hand behind you. Inhale and exhale. As you inhale, as you unravel, we come out to the front of the mat. Take a deep breath in, tuck the toes in, and we're going to slowly roll the body up into down dog. So walking the dog, finding what feels good for you here. You may be on toes, you may be able to get your heels to the floor, whatever feels right. Remember to scoop the belly up and in, keeping the back nice and flat. And then from here, step the right foot forward, framing the foot. Take the hands to the thighs and slowly rise. Inhale, bring the hands to the sky, palms together, little baby back bend here. Then opening into cactus, inhale. And then exhale, hands back together. Take the left arm forward, the right arm back for twisted lunge, and then reverse, taking the hand behind you to your back thigh. Take your left hand down to the ground, finding this twisted lunge, and then tucking the toes in, extend out into a full twisted lunge. Inhale. Sweep the arm forward as though you're reaching forward and heel toe your right foot out to the edge of the mat. Ground the hands down for lizard, inhaling and exhaling. You could use blocks under your hands if this feels more comfortable. For those who can go deeper, maybe coming to your forearms, or maybe one forearm, one arm. Release the back knee down, and now taking your hand to the inside of the right leg, we're just going to open up the inner thigh here. Option as well to do this in more of the straight arm pose, so just taking the arm out straight and opening up the hip wherever you are. Exhale, take the hands back down to the ground, step the right foot back, bending into the knees and roll the body back out into walk the dog. So if you do have down dog here, by all means take it, otherwise it's fine where you are. Step the left leg forward, take a deep breath in, sweep the arms up high to the sky, open into cactus. And then exhale, we're going to release and take the arms back up to the sky, palms together, little baby back bend here. Take the right arm forward, the left arm back, nice little twist. From here, we take the left arm behind us, reaching for the back thigh, taking the right arm overhead. Exhale, right hand grounds, left arm up to the sky. Take the back toes in, opening up into that full twisted lunge. And then from here, we're going to sweep that left arm all the way around, reaching forward, and heel toe the left foot out to the edge of your mat, coming into lizard. Inhale, exhale. Again, I'm going to show you the more advanced version if you feel more comfortable coming into this. Otherwise, just stay on your hands, that's fine. Sink the back knee down, opening up that left knee now, taking the left hand inside of left thigh, opening up. And again, I'm showing you the modifications. So we have it either on forearm or coming up onto forearms, and we can take it out here, wherever feels most comfortable for you. Deep breath in, exhale, ground down, take the left foot back, and then coming back into our down dog once more. Breathing out, working through it, sinking down into the knees now. We're going to release and come into knees, chest and chin as we release out into our mini cobra. Roll the shoulder blades back, inhale, lift the chest up, exhale, release the head down. Roll the shoulder blades back, this time into cobra. Again, find what feels right for you. Do not overextend for this pose. Exhale, soften back into the knees, opening up into extended child's pose. Deep breath in and exhale. It's not important by getting the head to the floor, it's more important to get the bottom towards the feet. From here, tucking the toes in behind you, let's roll back up out into down dog. Release, take the right foot forward. This time, we're going to scoot the left foot behind us and we're going to come into this short pose. Now, I always like to call it the Adonis because it looks a little bit like that, but we want to keep the back up lovely and tall, opening up the pelvis. From here, take your left hand grounded, right arm up to the sky, extending the right leg, and then reach all the way over. So lovely little stretch for the side body here. Inhale, and then exhale. Now we're focusing down into the back part of our mat now. So we're switching legs. So we now got the right leg down and the left leg out to the side, and coming into that Adonis pose. Inhale, and exhale. From here, we're going to take our right arm down by our side, taking the left arm up and over. So you should feel this really lovely stretch again as we reach over to the end of our mat. Inhale and exhale. Sweep the arms forward, bring both knees in, and we're now going to come down onto the forearms, and we're kind of taking a version of a down dog, but we're going into a kneeled version of this. So just finding a little bit of release into the back. And then from here, walking our way all the way back round to the front of our mat now, tucking the toes in again, rolling out into down dog. Step the right foot forward and the left foot forward to the outside of your hands, coming into Malasana, so our yogi squats. Again, if you do struggle with this one, of course you could use some blocks or take a little rolled up blanket underneath the feet. Release, take the hands down to the ground, heel toe the feet to about hip width apart, grab hold of the elbows and release the body into ragdoll. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale it out. You can shake off the head here, releasing the neck, interlace the hands, place them to the back of the head, and just release the neck completely. So allow the weight of the elbows to draw the neck down, extending and opening up the back of the neck. Inhale. And as you exhale, release. Take your hands to your thighs, soften into the knees, rolling the body up. Inhale, rise up with the arms. Exhale, open as we inhale for cactus. Exhale, release, take the hands out in front of us. Interlace the palms, press the palms up to the sky. Take a little side stretch to one side. Inhale, and then exhale over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, release. Take the hands behind you, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest up, opening up the chest. Soften into the knees, softening into the bottom, opening up these shoulders completely now. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Slowly release the hands down to the ground, coming down back into seated. Crossing the legs, back is tall, chest is lifted. And then from here, taking the hands to our knees, take a deep breath in, rolling the shoulders back. Sigh the breath out. Close off your eyes. And we're going to take a moment to breathe, to slow this practice down. Taking palms to heart center, being thankful for the body that we have, thankful for the movement, the mobility, and the day ahead of us. Have a wonderful day.